And Toronto's Pearson International Airport saying some airlines are already canceling their flights in anticipation of the storm. The snow is supposed to start falling in the Greater Toronto area in about 2 hours from now.
We ask passengers to frequently check either TorontoPearson.com or their air carrier's website for the status of their flights. As the forecast evolves, things could evolve through the day.
Airport officials say up to 25 centimeters could fall there, and that would mean, of course, more delays, cancellations through tonight and tomorrow. Ultimately, it's up to airlines to decide what flights operate and what stays grounded. Canada's biggest city, meantime, getting ready. They've known this storm was coming for a while now, and of course, planning ahead of time is key. Vincent Sferrazza knows that. He is the Director of Transportation Services with the City of Toronto. Great to see you. I know it's busy. Thanks for taking the time.
No problem. Thanks for the invitation.
All right. What are you guys bracing for?
Well, we are bracing for approximately 20 to 25 centimeters falling overnight. And then, unfortunately, you're looking at the possibility of some freezing rain. But just when we're about completing our first round of plowing, we're anticipating another 15 to 20 centimeters over the weekend. So after all said and done, we could anticipate over 35 to 40 centimeters by Sunday.
And for people across the country who are not familiar with Toronto, how significant is that amount of snowfall, Vincent?
That is a very significant amount of snow. Normal activation for us is a 5-10 centimeter event. So we normally do not receive snowfall accumulations more than 10 to 15 centimeters. So it is rather rare for Toronto to receive such high amounts of snowfall within a short period of time.
All right, let's talk about the equipment that's being prepared, redeployed from other places and put in place now so that they can deal with trouble spots. So give us some broad strokes here.
Absolutely. So we have over 1,400 pieces of equipment, and that includes our salters and our plows for our roads. We have dedicated equipment for sidewalks, for cycling infrastructure, and for our multi-use paths. And for this particular winter event, every piece of equipment will be used. We're going to start with some salting and plowing overnight, and then by Friday we'll do some snow removal in priority areas such as arterials with streetcars, public transit routes, emergency locations. And then after the weekend event, we're going to be transitioning over to snow removal. And that's where we bring out our snow blowers and dump trucks, and we'll be opening up our snow dumps where we'll be transporting the snow off of the roads, off of the cycling infrastructure, the sidewalks, into a snow dump. So it's going to be a very complicated but all hands on deck operation.
I know you're going to be busy. A city the size of Toronto, can you give me a sense of how long it actually takes to kind of clean all that snow out? You know, when you're talking about 30 or 40 centimeters over the course of, let's say, 3 or 4 days.
Right. So this will likely go into next week. So as I said, we're going to be plowing over the next 3 to 4 days, and then we're going to be transitioning over to removal, depending on how much snow we get, and also depending on how cold it gets. If it stays very cold, then the snow will stick around. So when you have a magnitude of this event, you're looking at days going into weeks.
Vincent Sferrazza is with the City of Toronto, Department of Transportation. He's going to be the point man as the city tries to prepare for the snow. It's about to start falling. I know it's going to be busy. We'll let you get to it. Thanks for this in the meantime.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You as well.